I'm looking for a document called something along the lines of G-Class Folders Step-by-Step Instructions. In the search box, it's easy to start typing a few letters of what you're looking for and a drop-down list will appear. However, it's not the whole list. So if I type G-Class, it looks like that document doesn't exist, but if I press Enter, then I get a much longer list than the drop-down gave me, because those were just the more recent or likely answers. This is still kind of long, so I can narrow it down further by saying I only want text documents, and I could narrow it down even further by saying I want only the ones owned by me. Now I have a very short list, and sure enough, here's my document. At any point, you can remove one or more of your search criteria by clicking its X, or clear the whole thing by clicking X or My Drive. Do you have two sections fighting for space on your Gmail screen? You have labels here, but you might have your Hangout list here. If you use those, you might want to just consider resizing the Hangout list a little bit so there's more room for the label section. If you don't use them, you can just click this button here to toggle the Hangouts off and back on again. Or if you use them a lot, consider moving the Hangout list to the right-hand side. To do so, Settings gear, Settings, Labs. In the search box, type in the word Right. It will find Right Side Chat, which is the old name for Hangouts, Enable, and Save Changes. At this point, your Hangout list will appear on the right-hand side, and your labels will have plenty of space on the left. If you are a district staff member and you have a personal Gmail account, then you have at least two Gmail accounts. It can be very convenient from time to time to be able to switch back and forth between these. I have my system set up so that I have two Chrome users, and as you can see, I have two Chrome icons open down here in my taskbar. On this one, I'm looking at my work Gmail. On this one, I'm looking at my personal. Notice I use color-coded themes. I can switch between these or open these up simply by clicking up here. To add this feature for yourself, you simply go to Chrome menu, click Settings, scroll down to where you see Users, choose Add New User, pick an icon, name it, click Create. Then you will simply need to sign in and you can begin using that account as well. During a recent classroom demonstration, a group of students insisted that there was no way to right-click on a Chromebook. Since this isn't true, I wanted to demonstrate. To right-click on a Chromebook, all you need to do is click the touchpad with 2 fingers at the same time instead of 1. To review this information or learn more about using the Chromebook, you could access the Chromebook Quick Reference on the D128 Tech Zone. You'll see touchpad gestures, the shortcut for bringing up a list of keyboard shortcuts on the screen, and even how to do screenshots, upload a file from the Chromebook, and more. Access the Tech Zone through the school home pages under Student Resources, or simply by typing in techzone.d128.org in your browser address bar. At the Tech Zone home screen, either use the links to navigate to what you want, or simply type something in, such as Chromebook Quick Ref. Some of us have our work computers set up with everything readily accessible through shortcuts. However, this can be a problem if you suddenly don't have them, say for example when you're at home in the summer. The document you see in front of you, which is available through the Tech Zone, could be a handy cheat sheet. However, you don't even really need this. If you look carefully, there's a pattern to most of our links. The item name .d128.org, mail.d128.org, powerschool.d128.org, techzone.d128.org, and perhaps most importantly, staff.d128.org, because if you look at that site, it has most of the links right there. Additionally, since almost everything we do these days is web-based, you could simply make a folder with bookmarks and have almost everything at your fingertips. So your desktop shortcuts are handy, but you'll be fine without them.